Hello, everyone. Before I start, I just want to say a little prayer. Dear God, dear universe, I ask that everyone that is going through hard times and hardships, which is a pandemic cry from everyone, I ask that you protect and shine your light down onto this earth and shed any evil that has attacked us. And if anyone falls in sickness, that they may restore their health and glory to you, and that everyone can actually connect and become peaceful as one, because there's a lot of chaos and there's a lot of trauma and a lot of things going on in this world, and people are too panicked and anxious, and they're misjudging themselves and misjudging others and creating more havoc for everyone. Dear God, I ask that you give everyone the strength to be patient, the wisdom, the knowledge, and everything to know that everything will be okay under your light and through your universe. And I do realize that our words are not valid. Our actions and our feelings speak more strongly than that. That is what comes from our mind, body, and spirit. This comes from our free will to know and understand what divine light is. I ask for your mercy, and I ask that anyone that is going to do anything that's not good, that you forgive them. Please forgive us all, for we are under a panic. And I know that things are going to be good. And thank you so much. Amen. So I just want to say that yes, there's a lot of havoc going on, and there's a lot of bad things going on, but there's also a lot of good things that are going on that people are not realizing. First of all, a lot of the things that are happening, like reliefs and stuff like that, this could all be happening in our normal everyday lives. So that's one question that raises awareness, is like, really, where does humanity even stand? The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. It shouldn't be like that. It should be more equal. But that's just my opinion on that. My other thing is, with people having to stay home and not be out as much, the pollution is so much less, because there's not that many vehicles that are out there. There have been things like dolphins are swimming closer to the shore. There's just like a lot of good things that are happening, and there's not as much toxic in the environment. So maybe this gives Earth a little chance to rejuvenate and refresh. Maybe that this is a good thing for a lot of us. Also, it is bad, because if you're attached to material and ego, it does put a damper on that. But if you're actually in tune with yourself and the divine being and God, that um, there's good things that are coming out of this as well. But I just wanted to state all that before I even go into this reading. So the first card I shuffled and pulled out before I started, was the Lamb. Right now, we are all falling prey to negative entity and negative energy. We are all falling prey. That's what's going on right now. Um, I do not like the way my cards came out, but I have to follow through with it, because that's what came out. And I'm going to lay out the negative stuff first, and then I'm going to reread the cards and put it into a positive aspect for everybody. The first card I got was a storm warning. Storm warning meaning that there's a lot of storms that are going to rise. They've already been doing that, but there's a lot of storms that are going to rise in this time. Um, and it's going to call for action. There's going to be a lot of action going on, and the end result will be victory. If you look at it another way, the storm warning can be the chaos that are going on in people's homes, and taking action to fix it, and the victory. But if you look, the horses are black and white, so it's good and bad fighting each other. You see, the white one's more further than the black, so good is going to overcome the bad. That's when victory will come about. The card that I got for a universal message is, my vibes speak louder than my words. So that means that you can talk and say what you want to say, but those are just words. Your energy is different. Your actions, what you feel inside, mind, body, and spirit, that is different. That is what attracts the law of attraction, not what you say. Yes, words have an impact, but it's what you feel down to the atoms and the molecules of your energy, what you put out and project into the universe. So you could say to somebody, oh, you're so beautiful, but on the inside, you could be very resentful and actually spread negative energy, or you can actually say something bad to someone like, oh, I don't think you're that attractive, but inside you could be like, damn, this person's beautiful and blah blah blah. So like I said, words are powerful and they're important, but it's your energy that speaks louder than those words. Because the word energy came up, I'm going to shuffle another card. Look, that jumped right out. um A card that came out is financial constraints. Yes, there's a lot of financial constraints going to happen and go on in the world right now, and money's the root of all evil. But as I'm looking at the back of this card, I see a cross. Also, north, south, west, east, earth, air, fire, water, all the elements. That's 4 points, 4 systems, and then this card is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. So 4 is a very powerful number. It means a number of completion. So I believe that there's going to be a lot of good things that are coming out of this. I mean, yes, there's a lot of people who are conspiracy theorists. I myself is probably included in that category. But we don't know really what's going on in the world. We just have to take action. I mean, we just not take action. We just have to live day by day and see what really happens. I mean, yeah, there's people who are gifted and can predict things, but you can't always go off of what's predicted in the future. You just have to not worry about what happened in the past, not worry about what's going on in the future, just worry about what's going on in your present day. I know that's hard because there's a lot of people who have bills and stuff like that, so they're worried about the future and what's going on and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, um, everything will be okay. It's just you have to put your faith in God and put your faith that in trust that the universe will help out and things will be good. And if so, what if we're the prey? Sometimes you have to be the prey in order to know how to be the predator. So remember, strength in numbers, strength in unity. The peace will come from people. Like you can't have peace without riot, and you can't have riot without peace. Everything's interconnected, the yin and yang. That's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much. May God be with you all. Thank you.